Imagine a world where the outcome of a high-stakes race is deliberately manipulated, leaving fans outraged and drivers frustrated. Welcome to the realm of team orders in Formula One, where the pursuit of victory can sometimes lead to controversy and drama. From the early days of drivers sharing cars to the current era of sophisticated strategies, team orders have been an integral part of the sport. But what happens when these instructions go too far, sparking debates and disagreements among fans and experts alike? Let's delve into the most infamous team orders calls in F1 history and explore the complexities of this issue. Formula One is often regarded as a team sport, but this concept can sometimes clash with a driver's individual ambition. However, things don't always go according to plan, and the consequences can be severe. There have been instances of race fixing, staged finishes, and outright rejection, leading to controversy and heated discussions. Here are 5 of the most infamous instances of team orders in Formula One history. But before we dive in, consider this. Should teams be allowed to manipulate the outcome of a race, or should drivers be free to compete without interference? The debate is ongoing, and opinions are divided. One of the most shocking examples of team orders is the Crashgate scandal, which occurred during the 2008. The investigation that followed revealed the shocking truth, and Renault was fined heavily, while key figures like Flavio Briatore and Pat Simons were tainted by the scandal. This incident marked the only time a team has been caught manipulating a race to such an extent. Another notable example is the multi-20. In 2010, Ferrari's Felipe Massa was leading the German Grand Prix when his engineer, Rob Smedley, sent him a radio message saying, "Fernando is faster than you." The implication was clear. Massa was expected to let his teammate Alonso pass. Although team orders were banned at the time, Ferrari's actions were seen as a blatant attempt to circumvent the rules. The FIA fined Ferrari $100,000. But the incident highlighted the difficulties of policing team orders. The ban was eventually lifted at the end of the 2010 season. The 2002 Austrian Grand Prix is another example of team orders gone wrong. Ferrari's Rubens Barrichello was leading the race when he was instructed to let his teammate Michael Schumacher pass. The move was seen as pointless, as Schumacher would have retained his championship lead even if the incident ultimately led to a ban on team orders, which lasted for nearly a decade. More recently, the 2025 Italian Grand Prix saw McLaren instruct Oscar Piastri to move aside for his teammate Lando Norris. The team cited team reasons for the decision, which was made to ensure fairness between the drivers. However, the move sparked debate, with some arguing that Piastri had been unfairly denied the opportunity to extend his championship lead. And this is the part most people miss. Team orders can have a significant impact on the championship standings, and the consequences of these decisions can be far-reaching. As we reflect on these infamous team orders calls, it's essential to consider the complexities of the issue. Should teams be allowed to manipulate the outcome of a race? Or should drivers be free to compete without interference? The answer is not straightforward, and opinions are divided. But one thing is certain, team orders will continue to be a topic of debate in the world of Formula One. So we ask you, what do you think about team orders in F1? Should they be allowed, or do they undermine the integrity of the sport? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. The world of Formula One is full of controversies and debates, and team orders are just one aspect of this complex and fascinating sport.